Hey guys, it's Ryan here and welcome to a brand new career mode series, but this time we're on Grid Autosport, and this is going to be a weekly series where you guys are going to be experiencing the full season career mode on Grid Autosport, which is a wide range of varieties we can do in terms of events we can do, which you'll see later in this video. But first we're going to kick off with the tutorial based event that you have. It's the Grid Legends series, and we're at Hockenheim for this. We're in the category B touring cars, which you may remember we did a few weeks ago, but you're going to see a lovely intro right now.
Okay, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Comms checking good.
So here for the race then, race day. We're in the Raven West Audi for this one, and I'm going to be going in the view that was brought back by Codemasters. It is in fact the inboard camera view, which is fantastic, and this was quite interesting. And for this race, you have to run with your assist on as you're like a newbie at this game, which I think was a bit annoying. Didn't really have the time. They didn't really give me any direction on how to change the settings when I first started this mode. But this is a quick 2-lap around Hockenheim, the Grand Prix layout, and we're in 8th place in the minute, which is quite good. And with this being touring cars, there's a lot of aggression going on with the AI, which is very good to see on there. So we're coming down the back straight now towards the hairpin, and this is going to be, as I said, a weekly series. This is just the intro to the actual career mode. We haven't even picked our discipline yet for the season. So we've got past now up to 6th position we go. We've got Leo Turner up ahead, fighting for 5th place, and we've got Hayatu. I can't pronounce his name. There's we're going now into the Mercedes-Benz corner, and we see someone going off wide there. So we're going to gain a position up to 5th place we go. I think that was Aaron Wesley that went off there. This cockpit view is quite difficult, I will say. I'm not too sure why the graphics aren't that good inside the cockpit. Maybe it's just the settings of my quality. I just technically just jumped in straight off the bat without even doing a test run, a baseline test. So going down the inside then of that car up to 4th place we go. And yeah, it's pretty good so far, this career mode. It was a nice introduction there, giving this what we will potentially be heading to by the end of a couple of seasons, the Grid series on there. So we're going to start the final lap, and we're in the podium positions. We're going to go into turn 1 there. Just slightly gone a bit wide there, but we're back on the track as the engineers just let us know it is the final lap. And I just pushed the button there to see where my teammate is, but there is no teammate in this event apparently. So it's good that the engineer is more frequent in this game now. You can push a button for your teammate to be aggressive or to be defensive. Also, you can have updates on your car in terms of damage, and also how your teammate is doing, what the gap is as well. So we're coming now down towards the hairpin then of this race, and we're thinking of a move, potentially a move, as we see the two cars ahead fighting for the lead on there. So we have a look back at the minute. Believe no, we don't. We carry on as we're only under a second, 6 tenths off of the leader. As we're going to go back into the Mercedes guns, we're going to brake later than the blue car. Down the inside we go of Andre, and we're up to 2nd place with Alex now up ahead. And can we get a win here in our first race of career mode, which would be quite good to see, just to give the guys in the other teams in the disciplines a bit of a sniff at us, you know. Maybe get a contract offer by them at some stage. As we're coming into the stage section for the final time now, going to try and do everything in our power here. It is difficult though, with all the assists on, I will admit, with the traction control, the stability control as well, ABS, which we will have on it throughout the series. On there, it's a bit annoying though, because I've been running the traction control off in the single player game mode, which you've seen. We're coming at the final corner, but it looks like we can get a move here. But the car in front has the speed and the setup, and he crosses the line to take the win on there, which was great fun, getting 2nd. But now I'll take you through, the lovely ladies going to take you through Grid Autosport.
And now you're about to take the first steps in your motorsports career. Your goal? take on each of the cross-discipline Grid Championships, culminating in the Grid Legends Series. Competitions that only the best can compete in and only a champion can win. But first, you'll have to race for increasingly more demanding and prestigious teams through the proving grounds of ever tougher championships spanning 5 single disciplines across touring, open wheel, endurance, tuner, and street racing. Welcome to the ultimate motorsports challenge. Welcome to Grid Autosport.
So guys, welcome to the Grid Autosport career mode. There from the lovely lady narrator there. So obviously we've got to pick our name, so it's obviously going to be my first and last name, obviously, on there. So I'm just going to put my name in on there. So this is going to be weekly, as I've said, and the first couple of episodes will be scheduled because I'll be away on holiday. I'm going to be currently away on holiday when this video comes out. So it's going to be scheduled upload for the first couple of times, but here are the settings I'll be running throughout the series, and the difficulty level is going to be on very hard. On there, everything's going to be off apart from the ABS for the time being, but until I get more like time in the car, I will have everything off. Camera box I was tempted to do, but I decided to leave it on. One flashback, but I won't be using it either way. And the AI, as you can see, will be stuck on very hard. We're going to make this as hard as possible for ourselves in this series, but we're going to see now which discipline we're going to be doing. So we're going to now decide what we're going to do, but that will be next episode, guys. So we'll see you for that one. But if you like this episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Grid Autosport. But until then, guys, wherever in the world, have a great day, and I shall see you for episode 2 of the career mode series. Hope you guys have a good day. See you later.